So today I was talking to someone and the topic was the person asked me the question, what is happening in the world? Is the world gone AI? Is it everyone is turning into AI? And I said, why do you say this? And the person said to me, because as fast as AI is growing or establishing, I get to find out that it's the less compassion, the less empathy, the less kindness. People really care about each other as before. And I'm like, I thought about it before, but I wasn't comparing it to AI. I was just wondering what is going on. And the person said to me, it's getting too much now. So to be honest, I have to agree with the person that is it that we're finding things too easy? Is it that things are too easy to be done? So people can get something done so quickly, so easily, and then they have more time on their hands to do more idle things or less time to try to figure out things so they're not using their emotions as before because when you look at it it's adding up, it's matching. But I'm just here to say, don't let anyone change you. Don't let anything around you change you. Don't let anything change you from being the kind, compassionate, caring, loving person you really are. Don't let any tides or change of the time let you lose your authenticity. Stay on track. Be you. Do you. Don't let any quick fix or any haste to reach the top or anything to prove. You don't have anything to prove to anyone. So just stay on your track. Do your things because to be honest, it looks like everything is just competition now. Everything is just comparing now. Everything it's not the same again because as the internet grows bigger and we have more platforms going on, you have someone live 5,000 miles away, but every day we're sharing lives. We're sharing who have more hairstyle, who have a better job, who have more clothes, who can speak more eloquently, who turns up the most, so we start to believe that we are in a bubble, we are just one big happy family, and it's all of the internet. So you find that there are more competition, there are more comparison, and it's just you have to just find yourself and tell yourself that I don't want to be a part of this. I want to be me. I want to be that good, caring, loving, kind person I used to be. I don't want to let anything change the way I am because to be honest, it's very hard now. It's very hard now because if people as they say, you have to use fire to fight fire. You have to use if people are coming at you hard, it start letting you start to feel hard because you have to have a defense mechanism to not that you're comparing or you're competing, but you have to defend yourself and say, listen, it's not that I don't have this or it's not that I don't have that. It's just that I want to live my life this way because I can remember being on these platforms and I'm not the type of person to show off about what qualifications I have, what inside of my house look like, how much money I have in the bank, my qualification, where I've trained or anything like that. I don't like those sort of things. So I'm the kind of person that you would call a laid back person. And then you'd have people where they'll have to have the camera in their house. They have to have the camera if they're doing their hair. They have to have the camera if they're cooking. They have to have the camera every step on a holiday. They have to have the camera at work, whatever they're doing. I'm not that sort of person. So you find these kind of people, when they do those kind of things and you are not matching up to what they're doing, they start to degrade you. They start to discriminate you because they start to think that You don't have anything. Nothing ain't going on for you. And if you try to be defensive and you try to say, what are you talking about? I have better than that, or I can do more than that. You are the show off one. You are the one with the problem. No, you said I didn't have it. You said that I wasn't capable of doing certain things. But when I show you and I surprise you, I am the problem person. So this is what I'm talking about when I say defense mechanism. Sometimes we have to stand up for ourselves. Sometimes we have to stand up for our rights. And oftentimes, it even takes people outside of their character. And it shouldn't be, because of the internet, and people think that we are one big happy family and we should be doing the same things. And I'm sick of saying everyone have their own set of choices, everyone have their own set of interests, everyone have their own set of ideas. Everyone's harvest doesn't come the same time. Everyone growing doesn't come the same time. Everyone's start is different to everyone ending. Your start in a situation could be my ending. My ending in a situation could be your start. And a lot of people need to come to terms with, it's still life. It's still life, and we are on a trajectory, and we have older people, younger people, middle-aged people, babies, youths, and different levels, different stages. So it's hard to just come out and see a one size fits all. I remember people were like, you're not dressing up enough, or you're not doing enough. And I'm like, when I pull some pictures from the past, they realize that, oh, what we are glorifying, it's something that she already done. She's passed through that stage. And it is very hard on the internet when you've passed through a stage and someone is trying to bring you back to that stage. But do not go back and do not listen to them. Just keep going, because you shouldn't allow anybody to bring you back where you're coming from. And you shouldn't allow anyone to make you feel less than how you are or who you are. But unfortunately, sometimes we have to, as I say, defend ourselves. So I'm thinking that a lot is going on the internet that is causing a lot of problems among people. So I'm just saying today, just be you, do you. Don't worry about the noise in the market. Worry about the sale. So this is just having to do with sitting there and seeing too much from across the world, seeing too much from people. Start forgetting that that is not your life, that is somebody else's life. This is what you're doing. Do what you're doing. Like, for instance, I'm raising my children, and I come out of that zone when I used to go out a lot, or when I used to party a lot, and I'm raising my children, and I'm doing different things. But there are people in my age group that are still partying, and they'll come on the internet and they think that, oh, where is life? Life is for living, and I am living my life. Because I'm not living a life that another person is living, doesn't mean that I'm not living my life. And because another person is not living your life, doesn't mean that the person is not living their life. They're living their life the way that suits them. And this is something that we need to take into consideration and understand that each individual has a different thing to do for themselves. So, yeah.